Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a Hobby Lobby haul. You might hear my dishwasher running in the background, but I'll try to be loud enough. So I'm going to start with the home decor. A lot of what I got was on clearance. Actually, most of it was on clearance. But I did pick up this little hanging wall art. So it's got a little metal hanger up here. This is what it looks like from the front. And this was $74.99 for God knows what reason. I don't know who in their right mind would pay $75 for something like this. I paid $4.99 on the clearance rack. Even if I had $75 to spend on that, I would not pay $75 for it. But for $4.99, it was cute. So I picked up that for my house. And then, woo, it's falling over. I got this $46 basket. It's got a little wooden lid on it. So it's about the size of a Folgers coffee can. I paid $3.59 for that. I don't know if you can see the, there's the original price tag. $45.99. I paid $3.59 for that. Then this cute little glass pitcher. A lot of my decor in my kitchen is black and white, so I can buy either one of those colors and they'll pretty much go with any of the decor that I set out. So this was $35 for that. It's about the size of a water bottle. And I paid $3.49 for that one. So there's your original there, and then they put the discount upside down, but $3.49. So for $3.49 for a nice glass pitcher, this will be nice for like lemonade or something this summer. Just a little small one. Then I got this little vase. I got ready to put a flower arrangement on my dining table yesterday and realized I really don't have very many vases. I think I only had 2, and they were from Dollar Tree. So I picked this one up today, but this was $28 originally. And I only had to give $2.79 for it. They had a ton of home decor, and it was spread out throughout the store. They had some up front, which is where I found the little pitcher and some other things. And then some of this stuff, like the basket and this, was way in the back of the store. But a lot of the home decor in there is 90% off right now if you check out your local store. The next thing I got that I'm going to use for home decor, these I don't think were actually an item that they were selling. I think this is part of the store's stuff that they used to display their items on, because there's no like regular price anywhere. But this is a ceramic and it's kind of heavy, a little pillar. I'd say this is probably about 16 inches tall, if I was guessing, 16 or 18 inches tall. But they had these back in the clearance section for $1. So for $1 a piece, I went ahead, they had different colors. They had like bright white, and then they had this off-white. I went ahead and picked up 4 of these off-white to put like my little plants and stuff on around my house. Then they had this little pink butterfly dish, like a little trinket dish. This was originally $4.49. I got it for my daughter for $2.25 for her to put like her little jewelry and stuff in that's up on her vanity. Everything else is going to be like crafting and sewing kind of stuff. So that was it for the home decor part of it. But I found the cutest little mini bundt pan, little silicone mini bundt pan. So this was $10 to begin with, and I only had to give $2.49. So I thought that would be really cute. We do little tea parties. That's what we're going to do for our Galentine's Day this year. So we'll definitely be making some little bundt cakes. Then when we were going through the sewing section, I ended up finding they were marking these down as we were walking through. So this is from the Ribbon Boutique. This is 8 different ribbons. Each one is 4 yards long. This was originally $12.99. They marked them down to $3.24. So for 8 different ribbons, I thought that was a really good price. So I picked up a silver, a black, gold, and then they had red. So we are set on some ribbon for a while. Then in the baking clearance, they had these cute little cupcake papers. They're almost like a little kind of rainbow, but they reminded me of flowers. So they had these. They were originally $1.99. They were marked down to only 49 cents. So I thought that was a really good deal for some little cupcakes this summer. And that's a 75 count on those. Then they had, what do they call it? I guess they're calling this table decor. We found them back by like the garlands and stuff. So little wooden beads, just a little string of beads, but they are different shapes. So like you have round beads, square, what is that, like a rhombus or something? I don't remember my shapes. Dodecahedron, I don't know what it is. But this was originally $22.99, and we only had to pay $2.29. It was part of that 90% off. Just picked up one of those, so whether we cut it apart and use them for other things or put it on the table, $2.29 was a really good deal, even just for that many beads. Then they had, this is considered Christmas clearance. So they wrote it up top up there. You can see where they crossed out craft and put Christmas. This was originally $23.99. We got it for $2.40. So this is a diamond painting, and it's a 12 by 12 inch. And it's got these cute little cardinals on it. Knocking things over. So then they had, these were not clearance, but they were half off this week. And that was the Color Gallery. These were originally $4.99, so they ended up only being $2.50. But they are little pastel pearlescent beads in 3 different sizes. And then these, which were super cute, these really pretty iridescent blue, like fairy wing earring pendants. So $2.99 originally, so they ended up only being $1.50. And then my daughter needed some more backs because she makes jewelry and sells them, so she needed more earring backs. These were $4.49 to begin with, so $2 and something is what they ended up coming out to be, and that is a 170 piece set. Then back to the like sewing area. They have a deal going on buttons. So anything that is, I believe, $3.99 and under is only 99 cents when it rings up, and anything that's from $3.99 to $6.99 only comes out to $1.99. So all of these right here ended up only being 99 cents a piece. So this cute little set of black and white buttons, a little set of pink and white, and these are each 28 pieces. 28 pieces. And then this cute little set of 3 pastel pink heart buttons. And then these ones ended up being $1.99 a piece. These really cute, the camera's not picking it up, they look white, but this is actually a light baby pink, and then white like diamond jewels in the background. But these cute little bow buttons. These ones, which I picked out to put on some vintage items that I'm going to be sewing. I thought those were super pretty. And then I got these little frog closures for a little like jacket that I'm going to make. Then they had all of their zippers were 99 cents right now. So my daughter needed to pick up a light blue one, so we went ahead and got one of those. That's a 14-inch. And then, were the ribbons on sale? No. Okay, so these were not on sale. So $1.99 for this little skinny, like teal mintish blue. And this is 5 yards of 3/8 inch ribbon for $1.99. Then this one is 3 yards of 7/8 inch really pretty pink lace. That was $3.99. And then they have 18 feet of, so that's what, 6 yards. I don't know why they couldn't just put 6 yards. So 6 yards of 1/8 inch really light pink ribbon, and this was also only $1.99. Then I grabbed some material. So some really pretty cottons. This my daughter picked out to go with her ribbons and her zipper. She's going to make a little dress. So a light baby pink. And then this blue, and all of their fabric was 40% off per yard. So this ended up coming out to be $5.39 a yard and $5.99 a yard, respectively. Then I got this really pretty chiffon, and that is going to become a layered skirt. And this was on their clearance rack for only $2 a yard. I thought that was a really good deal. So it's really pretty cream and then like earthy tones on top, this really nice deep blue, and then you've got those browns and golds. And then this I picked up off of their clearance rack for $4 a yard. And this is velvet. Try to see if I can get it up. So this really pretty black velvet with all these flowers on top. It's got really nice deep purples and burgundies and like that burnt orange color. I am going to make this into a long sleeved like jacket. And then I'm going to use these frog closures as the closure on the front. Since they looked like little flowers, I thought that would go really good with the flower print that's on here. But that was my Hobby Lobby haul. It's not a big, huge one, but we got really huge savings. I mean, $75. It was $75. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and a like. Share it with somebody else that you think might like it so other people can see it. And I will catch all of you guys in our next one.